So friends, today I'm going to be making choco chip cookies in the idli maker, and watch the video till the end because I'm going to tell you whether it's a success or whether it's a fail. So now I've taken about half a cup of sugar and put it into my mixer jar, and I'm going to grind this to get some powdered sugar. I'm going to transfer this powdered sugar to a mixing bowl. Now I'm going to add 100 grams of butter at room temperature. And then I'm going to mix the two of them really well together. That is the butter and the powdered sugar, which is called creaming. So really give this a very good mix. Mix this for at least 2 minutes till the butter and the sugar really come together very well. This is very important for this recipe. You can use a whisk or you can use your hands too. Now in the meantime, I'm preparing my idli maker. So I've put a cup of salt to the base and just press it down so that it's all, it's evenly spread out. And we're going to keep the heat on a very low for 5 minutes. That's preheating our idli maker. Now to this, I'm going to add 3/4 of a cup of maida or all-purpose flour, and we're going to sieve it or sift it. And I'm also going to add 1/4 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder and sift it in the mixture. Now if you want to make only choco chips, then you can leave out the cocoa powder, but I'm adding both cocoa powder as well as the choco chips. Now I'm going to add 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, a pinch of salt, and fold all these ingredients well together. Next I'm going to add 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla essence, and I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of milk, and 1/4 cup of choco chips. And now we're just going to get this entire mixture together to form a nice firm dough like you would with a general cookie dough. Now if you find that the mixture is very wet, then add a little more maida or flour. If you find it a little bit dry, then add a little bit of milk. Now I'm just going to brush the idli stand with some clarified butter or ghee. You can use regular butter or you can even use oil. And then I'm just going to shape these small cookies and place them in the idli maker. So I got altogether 16 cookies out of this mixture because I used 4 of these idli plates. And now I'm going to cover this, and on a very low heat, we're going to cook this for 15 minutes. Keep the heat extremely low and cook it for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, take it out of the oven, of the idli maker, and let it completely cool for another 15 minutes. Don't be in a hurry to immediately demold it. Let it completely cool for 15 minutes. And after that, you'll see that your lovely cookies are all ready. And you can enjoy this treat. So now my opinion about whether you should make these cookies in an idli maker. My suggestion would be that if you have a microwave or an oven, then I guess you should use the microwave or the oven. But if you don't have either of these and you have an idli stand, then you can make it in an idli maker. But there is a lot of difference between cookies made in an idli maker and those made in an actual oven, because they are more lighter, they are more crispier in the oven, and even the taste and the texture is completely different. So my final suggestion would be that it is a success, but if you have an oven or an OTG, that is more specifically, then use that, because there's nothing like baking in an OTG. So that's my honest opinion. But if you don't have an oven or you don't have a microwave, then making cookies in an idli stand is also fine, but it won't give you the same taste as it would in an OTG. So this is my honest opinion. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll catch you soon in my next video, sooner than you think. This is Akshita signing off. Bye.